Hello friends, I'm Nicole with Caleb's Mom Shop and welcome back for part 2 of my two-part series. In the last video we attached the sign and made this beautiful bow along with the ribbon. I did decide after filming the first part to add a second bow at the bottom. So for those of you who watched the first video and is like, oh, that wasn't there. Well, it was not, but I kept on looking at it and I decided it needed a second bow at the bottom. So I used the same ribbon as the first bow, but it's just 2 loops at 5, 4, 3, and then 1 at the center inches. So if you have any questions about that, leave a comment and I will be more than happy to answer that for you. As I asked in the first comment, our first video, because of my time and my toddler, I've been breaking up the video. So I'm just curious to see if you guys all appreciate that, if you like the shorter videos, or if you want it just one and done. So a few of you have already commented on the first video. Thank you for that. So let me know how you prefer to watch my videos. If you want short, breaking them up step by step, or all in one. So let's get back to it. So now for part 2, we are going to finish up this beautiful, very large Merry Christmas swag. So let's get to it. I don't want to stall any longer. I'm going to start off with this beautiful greenery. I love this. I use it a lot. I think it's cedar, or I don't know. I don't know. This is what it is. I will link all of the materials and tools that I use in this video in the description. So go back, look at that, and I will have the SKUs if you're interested in purchasing them, where I purchased them. So I have some pieces from a previous project I did not use, so I'm going to start off with this and then break them off. So this is, I like that because this is one long piece and you cannot, like, I'm not going to just stick that in a wreath. So after I cut these off of the, whatever it is, okay. So I like to cut these down so I can get 2 or 3, this will be 2 separate pieces off that one little long spray. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut that. Again, just trim it, get some more pieces. And as always, if you guys have any questions as I'm doing something, feel free to leave a comment and I'll try to answer as best as I can. So this was the very first piece. That's huge. So I'm going to probably get, I'm going to try to, let's see, probably get 3. Yeah. So there's one big guy, and then another one, and then there. So we go. All right, and what I'm going to do is, what I like to do is I just go along the outer edges of, like, the outer part of the wreath, and I just place them. I'm gonna move you closer. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. So I got some comments about not being close enough to the camera, the wreath, so I hope this helps. So there you go. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start. I like to start all the way at the top. And with all greenery, you just move them around. I don't like that piece on the top. This will be a fuller piece. There we go. And then just dip it in some glue. My glue pots. And I like to go at the very center, so and just stick it in there. So there you go. All right. And then I'm just going to go around. I go to the right. You can go however way you want. Oh, my client. This one needs to be broken up a little more. And I just like to alternate, like, I mean, honestly, I eye it. So I'm going to go here, here. And depending on how many different greenery you're going to be using. If you're just using one, just fill it up. Fill the outside. So there. All right. And then I'm going to twist these because some of these are backwards, so I want them all facing the same. way. And go. Go. Can you see that? I want to make sure you can see. And I'm sorry, the angle isn't all that. Here. Sorry. Camera work is not, I'm not a cinematographer. There, okay. All right, and then, and because this is very long, so it like goes, I need it towards the edge of the table because it's such a long base. It is a 30-inch swag base that I'm using. So, you want to make sure you get that bottom. And then I'll make my way up and around. Oh, I didn't ducktail this. It's going to bug me. Sorry. All right, there we go. Squirrel. All right. These are larger pieces. There you go. So that's the first greenery. And again, you just space it however you want. And I do have extra pieces that I will be saving for the inside, for the like inner part of the wreath. But right now we're just working on the outside. All right. Now I want to use some of this because I do want some flocked greenery. So that's what this is. Again, don't know what kind it is, but it's very. And again, these 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 different stems, but I'm gonna obviously break them up. And so I put my first greenery in, and then I'm gonna place this in between. And that's usually how I like to start with all of them. So again, I'm gonna cut these. And again, because they're so large, I'm going to be able to get a few. So just cut these up, however small or large as you like, depending on what you want, how full or. This is a nice bush. It's a little larger, so. Get 3 of them out of this one. Same with this. This is a really long one, so after you break them up. Again, like the littler guys, the littler pieces are really good for like placing within the wreath inside of it. All right, now we're just gonna go, like I said, we're gonna go and go in between the first greenery. Okay. I want that snowy feel. I just love winter greenery. I don't like the mess that it of course makes. There we go. Glue. It's very messy. Need some music or something. All right, and I think so. There, it's coming along. So, like I said, I alternated it. You know what I mean. So now I like to use this. This is one of my favorite greeneries. Super cost friendly at Hobby Lobby. $2.99 with 50% off. So I like to put this in. It gives it beautiful texture. And you can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little like picks from one spray. So we're going to go ahead and cut those off. And again, put it in where I think. And this is where, for me, I hate to, I just eye it. There's no, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to eye it. If that makes any sense. I'm sorry. So again, I'm going to cut these off. I'm going to start off with 2. One, and then 2. And they're I just love the texture that it gives. So there's 2. So I'm just going to start with 1 and just see how beautiful that is. That's just, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And I'm just going around where I think it will look nice, trying to fill any holes that I see around the outer part of the wreath. telling you, where is this glue coming from? Dear. So what do you guys think? All right. Then I need something. I'm going to put another piece of, let's see, this. So I got to make sure the bottom is good, and thinking. That's what's hard with this, because it's so long. I want to make sure the bottom is not like completely. All right. So then I think I'm going to go in. I want to put some holly from this. I think this will look really pretty. So I'm just going to cut off some of this. And again, all of this material, all of the everything that I use will be on the description of this video. So check that out, please. And again, I'm just going to cut these down how I think they'll look nice. So, like this might be a little good piece, like by the bow. And then that one. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and just fill it throughout. See how pretty that looks, and it brings the berries right there in the sign. And with this element, I'm not going to put it. I don't want to put it on the outside. I'm going to focus more towards the center, if that makes sense. Again, just I'm going to turn this around. Again, this is a little long. If you ever have to cut some of the pines on your wreath, go for it. If they're sticking out, poking out, whatever. Again, I'm just adding them where kind of like I need one right here. So you see these? Yeah, that one needs to go right here. Hmm. Oh. Now I gotta step back to check it out, see what I'm missing. Yeah. So yeah, I need some more frosted. I see like right here, I need some more of the frosted greenery. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And so this is where, after I use like my main elements, that's when I just go and I check and like see, what do I need? What am I missing? You know, so that gives it some nice pop of the white, because you don't want too much green. So that was missing some white. So like this is too much green again. I'm gonna put like just a little one right there at the bottom. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and fill it up. You know, use what I've already used. I want some more of that pine needle over there. Maybe some more over there. I love this texture so much. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put some more of that needle stuff. I'm very and I do, you know what? I need some more. Let's see. Nope, I'm not gonna use that. I need some more. Because why not? I'm gonna use this. I love this. This is my favorite Greenery Jam Designs. I think it's cedar. So I'm gonna use a little bit of this. What do you think? You gotta use it. Probably not too much, but it does need a little something. So, and this is how I work. Like I pick out, when I first start a design, I pick out, you know, the main greenery and other elements that I plan on using. And then after I use those, or maybe I like start a design, I'm like, oh, that does not look good. Then I, you know, pull something else until catches my eye. So, you know, most of the time my ideas, they change. So this is changing. I was not planning on using this, but I think this will look really pretty. So we're going to put some of this in there. Just add something. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Neat. I need something right there. I need some more of this. See, I see a hole right here. So you just basically stack stuff up on top of each other until it's full. So now I'll go like all the way through it and see what I'm missing. What doesn't look good? What do I think should change, or what I think should be added? I do, the one recommendation I do, oh, hi. I do recommend is walking around your wreath. Like if you're just looking straight ahead, it's like great. But then like when you go to the side of it right here, you can see, like, I've noticed a hole. So just like walk around and really look at your work, and see what you need. If that makes sense. And if none of this makes sense to you, I'm sorry. Oh. Like truly, I'm sorry. That's what my son says. I'm sorry. He, of course, when he says it, it's adorable. When I say it as a grown adult, it's like, all right, lady. And then I need to crouch down because and I'm afraid. Yeah, I'm gonna need something at the way bottom. So there we go. And I do rant, so none of this makes sense. I'm sorry. All right, so there. And then, oh yeah. All right, I caught it, we're good. Okay. Yep. Not forget about by the sign. Okay. Basically, I'm just adding, you know, making sure there's no holes. I say that a lot, but that's all. The only way I can describe it is something missing there. All right, guys. Move you back so you can see it. Let me know what you think. Here, I'm gonna move you back. All right. So here is our swag, and she's a large one. So here she is. There we go. See, I see a hole right there, that white, so I need to fill that. I need something underneath there. Okay, good to know. Let me hold on. See? Yep, see, right there. See, just when I thought I was done, and then now I think we're done. The big guy. All right, now I think we're done. All right. So here she is, the little. All right, we started with the tutorial. The video one was with the bow, with the ribbons, water falling down, the attachment of the sign, and then in this video we did all this beautiful greenery. Such beautiful. All right. Well, that was fun. So again, if you have any questions, drop them in the comments. I hope you subscribe to my channel. I hope you enjoyed watching this, that you maybe learned a thing or two, or maybe just got, I don't know, some inspiration to start designing yourself, which would be amazing. If you have, again, any questions, put them in the comments. And check out the description. If you're interested, I have an email list, which I would love for you guys to subscribe to. I give out coupons to my Etsy shop, tips and tricks, exclusive videos, and product launches before they drop in my Etsy shop. So just, you know, a fun community that I would love you to be a part of. But again, thank you. My name is Nicole with Caleb's Mom Shop. And again, I just want to thank you for taking some time out of your busy day to spend it with me. So hope you guys all have a great rest of your day, and we'll chit chat later. All right, bye-bye.